Hey guys, Baruch here with the Young Hollywood Network. What's the craziest thing a Twilight fan has ever done to Ashley Greene? Find out coming up here, only on Young Hollywood. So Ashley, what was it like to have Ty Burrell and Jennifer Garner as your on-screen parents?
Intimidating. No, they were very, very sweet. They're the two nicest people in the world, which is ironic that Jen plays Laura Pickler, who's kind of awful during the film. But it was really, really fun. It was nice to kind of see them interact, and Jen's someone that I've watched for years, and so it was very cool to kind of be in the same room and be able to kind of feed off of her energy.
So is there a kind of mentorship behind the scenes?
Definitely, and it was, the first day I walked on set, I was a bit nervous because I said yes immediately after I read the script, and then realized, one, I've never done a comedy before, and two, the people involved in this film are no joke. It's an all-star cast, and a lot of them are comedic geniuses. So the first day I walked up was like, thank you so much, it's so great to have you, we're so excited, and she was so warm and so welcoming that it took the pressure off.
Speaking of the cast, you did have a very fun cast. What's the craziest thing that happened on set?
The craziest thing that happened on set? Well, I think the overall improv that was happening between me, Olivia, Jen, and Ty during the dinner scene where Brooke shows up for the first time, they just kind of let us do whatever we wanted.
Unscripted.
And we're like, just, okay, and we would be filming, he's like, okay, now say this. And we would pause for a second, and then Ty would just go and throw a bomb at us, and it was hysterical.
Hey, boo.
You can't be here.
No, but you still owe me money. Remember, I never got the rest of the money? That ain't free.
This isn't happening.
But you said you loved me, Bob.
That was a little early for me.
But we did it. I never do it with guys from the club, Bob. Dad? Who's that?
Nobody.
Nobody? Is she a hooker?
No.
I like her boots.
Those are army boots. She's a recruiter.
Just hearing the ranting from Jen was a very interesting, funny thing for me because she's so nice, and so to hear her rant and talk down this little tiny 10-year-old girl, that was definitely interesting.
That's real acting, right? Going against her natural.
It was hard for her. It was, I'm sitting there and she gets done, she's like, I just don't know if I can say it. And I was like, she was so incredible in this film because that is not her at all. At all.
Now you've become a bit of a style icon yourself. What are you looking forward to wearing this coming season?
Oh, you. I am, listen, I just went to the Donna Karan show, and so the nice thing about being, the face of DKNY is that I could kind of say, I want to wear that, and I want to wear that. So there's a couple of really beautiful pieces from her that I'm excited for. I'm also just excited for fall. I'm excited for accessories. I'm an accessory whore, so like shoes, bags, scarves, jewelry, all that stuff. I'm excited to be able to kind of layer a bit.
Finally, you've got a lot of intense fans from Twilight, from the movies you're doing. What's the craziest thing a fan has ever done to get your attention?
Well, I don't think they did it on purpose, but one of them passed out. That was a little crazy to see. You're like, what do you do? And of course, there's this screaming and crying. I actually had this girl, which I went on a show and kind of read this thing off. I had a girl screaming and crying, and I was like, okay. And I come over and she gives me a note, and it's this long, really sweet note about how inspirational I am to her. And at the bottom, it's like, P.S. I know you know Miley Cyrus. Can you give this to her?
Wow.
Like you were crying for me so that I could give you a note for Miley Cyrus. Yeah, I was like, wow.
That would count as crazy.
Yeah, it was fun. No, it was funny. I was like, I get it. I like Miley too.
Well, thanks, Ashley.
Thank you.